Alright, so here in just a minute we're going to jump in this thing and take it for a little dig and make sure everything on it's working properly, and I'll take you guys along for that ride so you can check it out. So stay tuned for that. Alright, we got her all pulled out here. I'm going to take her around that way, take her out, take her for a little cruise up the hill here, check everything else out on it, make sure that she's going to be fine. So you guys stay with me and I'll take you along for the ride. You can hear that loud turbo, especially when I get after it. Very loud, old girl. This is a good old truck. I mean, we've had it for, I think, going on like 4 years now, and it's been a pretty good old ride so far. So we'll take her for a little dig up the hill here. We gotta haul some hay to move it to the cows, but we can't do we're not hauling anything fresh. We're still in the winter here, so here's what it looks like out here in the winter time. Everything's dead right now, have to keep an eye on all of our gauges down here, make sure we don't get this girl hot. So seems to be pretty good. All the gauges are staying where they need to be and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just gonna drive up here a ways to up towards Saul's Meadow, just on the dirt road, so I can drive a little ways up there and we'll see, and then we'll know what she's gonna do for sure. So she does sound pretty good though. I like that exhaust we put on here. We're going to get slowed down right here and we're going to head up this other way here. pretty desolate and dead up here right now, as you can see out of there. them on by it. Some little fun little spots, little caves and stuff up there. This don't look very steep on the camera, but it's pretty steep really. But I've drug a lowboy up here with a Traco on it before and done a tree removal job, so it's not that bad. It's a little rough. See things from my point of view, you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing right now, so that's kind of awesome actually. This corner's bad right here. I gotta slow down for this corner because I've actually almost gotten a head on right here with a couple side-by-sides and like year before last. Pretty narrow, a little ways down over there. I don't want to go off there by any means. So I use this truck actually. I drug my Traco all the way, let's see, almost to Kashern Reservoir, clear to Ormond Peak, which that's a little sketchy with this thing, but it'll get her there. Coming down's another story, because we don't have an engine brake on this truck. We were thinking about getting an exhaust brake for this truck, but so we've been thinking about getting an exhaust brake on this old beast, but we might just buy us another semi and use this thing just for, particularly for the hay and stuff like that, and then use the semi to haul the cows so we can get a bigger bull hauler and haul them with it instead of the 40-footer. So won't be too bad. But oh look, we're getting up in the snow here. See the snow over there a little bit. Up ahead of us on the mountain up there, there's quite a bit. Yeah. Ian was supposed to come with me today, but he got sick, so. Little washboard right there. Making the ass end of the truck slide around all over. Making the rear end of the truck slide all over. Alright, there you go. Now you can see the snow now. I'm not going to go much higher. I'll probably go up here to where the ranch property starts again. And we'll probably just turn around and head back out. Let's go see if maybe we can see an elk or two up here. There's a lot of elk out in this flat over there. I've seen them there several times. We're gonna have to slow down for this road. It's a little rough. They got it tore up. Now this is a pretty neat place up here where I'm at right now. You look out there across that flat, there's a white sign up there. That's a place to unload your horse trailers. It's like an equestrian place. So, yeah, right over there. And then I guess, I haven't been down to check yet, but as far as I've heard, I think down somewhere in this area down in there, I think they've actually got some campgrounds and stuff over there now. Looks like there's a building over there. It's probably a bathroom or something like that. I haven't been off in there for a while, but that's what I heard the rumor was. So probably what they got going on. So I'm gonna get up here to the corral and I'm gonna turn around and head back down. We're starting to get a little rain. So. on top, it kind of crappy, but what do? You drive on it slower, avoid the rocks wherever you can. Nah, this old truck, she has not very many miles on her yet even. What's it got? Let's see. It had 9,000 when we got it, I think, and now she's about 20,000, or let's see, 20,034 miles. So we probably put 10,500 miles on it, I bet you, over the past few years, just hauling water and hay, cows. Yeah, see this out here, this is all the stuff. I brought the Traco up and cleared it off, so hey, so we just take a little cruise up here for a minute. They've been burning some of this, it looks like. I don't know if it's the BLM or Forest Service or teenagers drinking beer. Gotta be any of the three. Road gets a little better through here. This is private right here. This is a property that the ranch owns, so it's pretty cool, really. Start slowing down so we can come down off the switchbacks here. You can see it's ways down there now. Gotta free up my hands, so I gotta put this camera down. Got to use the transmission in this thing to slow me down. It freaking gets hauling butt down this hill. A little rough. You can see how washboard it is. It's downhill a ways, so got to be careful coming off of here. Got to keep my speed down the best I can. Got her in first down here. Sometimes you gotta leave it in first, and then you can put her into second too. Just till I get past this spot. This spot's kind of hectic to get down, so I don't want to hit anybody in their side-by-side or truck. Just want to have a safe trip down, I guess. So you can hear her. She's RPM's coming up a little bit. There's just some snow. We'll let her get up into second gear now. We'll stay in first and second. We just don't want to be riding our brakes, so slow me down a little bit with my brakes and let my engine hold me back. I actually like hauling water with this old truck. It's pretty relaxing. You get up on the mountain. Like, I'll put some pictures up of when I haul water, just so you guys can see that. I mean, it's amazing. You're up there on the mountain. There's no vehicles around really. You're just up there with you and a herd of cows and some water for them. That's all there is really. So that makes a pretty good time. But yeah, we're dang near back to the bottom now, so I'll show you guys a little bit of that on the way down. It's kind of a little buck wild. We got like one more bad turn right here. There's a wash down there. It's down there a little ways. So you gotta just be careful on this road. You don't want to get washed out and slid off of this road, and you don't want to meet with somebody coming up when you're coming down either. So there, we're clear to the next corner. It's not wide enough for this and another car, I don't think. Maybe a side-by-side in this. I think this truck would be a lot better if it had an engine brake on it. There's some fun little trails out here to ride on with your dirt bikes or side-by-sides or whatnot. Alright, so I'm hoping you guys all enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you like what you're getting video wise here, and I'll keep on videoing as long as you guys keep watching. But I guess we'll go ahead and we'll have one last look at this truck. There she is. There's the old farm truck. She's a pretty good one. But you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go home and be where it's warm, I think, because I'm sick of freezing today. So you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.